On June 30th, Governor Sulu Udo declared July 4th, 2026 a general sanitation for entire Anambra state. Today, being Sunday the 5th, we visited Onitsha and its environs to see the current looks after the sanitation. Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. So today we visited Onitsha and its environment in Anambra State after Saturday sanitation declared by current governor of Anambra State, Professor Charles Sulu Udo. So currently we are at that MCC Pedestrian Bridge. That is where we started our filming from. So from the from the bridge, you can see the looks of the road heading down towards going up towards I think Bromi roundabout and Seaman Junction, Seaman Free Station Junction. So this is the looks of the MCC Pedestrian Bridge. The last time I visited here, I told you guys that the place is very, very smelly, but I think they did some clean up there. Like today that I visited there, today being a Sunday the 5th of July, I noticed that that choking smell or that urine smell that I used to perceive there the last time I visited is no longer there. Like, it's not that it's very, very okay, but at least it's manageable more than what we have before. So this is the view of the bridge and the view of the road from the up. So right now this road will take you down to Onitsha South and other park including trackers. So this is the looks of this particular environment. You can see how everywhere is looking very, very neat. You can see that everywhere is sparkling very, very neat. Forget my sarcasm, So you can see, after Saturday sanitation, that we still have a very dirty environment. So today I decided to trek. I did not enter any shuttle bus or any keke. I trekked it from that MCC down to Bridgehead, so you guys will see what that particular area is still looking like after the sanitation. So here is the night around that should I say Asaba Park or former Asaba Park. These looks of things. So what I showed you earlier is where people are still urinating up to this moment. They are still urinating around that place. So people are contributor to the dirtiness happening around this vicinity. It's not just that the government is not doing their work. I'm being honest with you. So that is just it. They are contributing to the dirtiness of the area. So from the looks of things, I can tell you that this is the only drainage system that is a bit clean around this area. This drainage system is the only drainage that is a bit clean, and if you cross the other side too, that is the second one, you still find something like this. But apart from these two drainage system, I don't think there is any other one that is cleaner than this. Other ones we must find maybe dirty water inside and the rest of them. So right now we are at that Lagos Park own. This is Lagos Park Pedestrian Bridge. You can see the looks of things. The last time I visited here, urine smell wanted to choke me here. I'm being honest with you. Like, I later start regretting why did I follow here. But Atma people are down there holding people to follow there, don't cross through the road. Actually, they build this thing so people can follow it. That is why it is called Pedestrian Bridge, but it's not been properly taken care of. Anytime you come here, it is smelling like mad. So, but I noticed something today that I visited. That choking smell kind of reduced. I'm being honest with you. I did not use nose masks. I went there without wearing any nose mask. So I can tell you that it's a bit better than what I experienced the previous time I apply on this pedestrian bridge. So it's a bit better. Not that it's clean, but that choking smell is not longer there. It's no longer there. But not that the bridge is clean. It's not clean. So from here, after this pedestrian bridge, we will take you down to show you the front of Relief Market, and from that Relief Market, we will head down to Oboko/Coke Market axis, and then we head down to electronics and then to bridgehead to show you the looks of this environment. What I have to say here is that today, when I was visiting this particular location, I can tell you that the experiences, some of the things I got from passengers and drivers, the lamentations, I am being honest with you, if such thing happened, it's very, very unfair. Because from the sticker that I'm still posting here, according to the governor, from what they posted on their official page, they said the sanitation is starting from 6 a.m., ending by 10 a.m. But only for me to enter a tricycle, or should I say shuttle bus today, heading towards Onitsha, and I see a lot of bitterness, complaint from people that from 6 o'clock to 12 they are still holding people, that the thing did not end by 10 a.m. like they said. And I said, why should they be doing that? And I also noticed that this federal road was blocked on that sanitation day. Now, the reason why I'm filming this is, if this federal road was blocked and people were being stopped to access this road, people heading to other states, not that Anambra state is their destination, they are heading to other states, and this is not general election in the whole Nigeria, this is just for Anambra state, and you stop people from accessing the federal road. Now, my own major concern is, since they stop people from accessing this major road, why is the road not cleaned up? Because what I was hoping is that since they block it from people accessing it on that particular day, at least let it be clean. Let there be clean up going on there. That is the reason why they block it. But no, this is what I'm seeing. You can see that everywhere is still dirty. Like nothing was done. They did not clean anything. The only thing they were doing on that Saturday is just they were just there arresting people, extorting people, nothing more. They did not do anything. If they did the cleanup somewhere else, maybe inside the people's compound or maybe at capital city, I'm yet to know. But around here, nothing happened. What they were doing here, from what I gathered from people, is that they were just arresting, extorting people, nothing more. No sanitation was happening here. This gutter you are currently seeing is close to Okpoko. This thing you are seeing now is supposed to be cleaned up. All this sand is supposed to remove it. This is a kind of culvert that connects this particular drainage system to the other side of the road. You can see that sand has already blocked everything. Sand has blocked it, showing you that flood, or should I say water, cannot be able to pass here freely, causing that flood that used to experience around here. That is not their major concern, and this is very, very painful, guys. You can see how dirty this place is looking. I think you are already at that Okpoko axis. Today is Sunday, that is why the place is not busy. Today is Sunday. You can see the looks of things. This is Okpoko / Cook Market. You can see the environment. What I was expecting is they should clear here up. The places that need maintenance, maybe road maintenance, they should touch everything that Saturday, it being the sanitation. They should have touched everything. At least I know they will not be able to clean everywhere on that Saturday, but at least clean some part of it. When people visit here, they will see, yes, a cleanup happened here. It still marvels me that from Head Bridge down here is like an entrance to, let me not say Igbo land, because Igbo land did not start after bridge, but entrance to southeast from that bridge head, and it is looking very dirty like this. It's uncalled for, man. It's uncalled for. If we get to that bridge head, even though I did not film everything around there, but if we get there, we see that I think somebody was telling me it's not even on Saturday they did that particular one. I think they kind of clear the drainage system around there, then bring it out, leave it there. Some of them have started growing weeds. Like weeds are growing on them, showing you that it was not something that was done on Saturday. It has been long, and people that are supposed to pack those things away are nowhere to be found, and they bring out those dirties from the drainage system, leave it there, then the next time rain falls, it takes them back to the drainage system. What are we doing? You can see how dirty everywhere is. See weeds, see bushes inside drainage system, and nobody is touching them. Nothing is happening. I'm not even talking about sweeping of the road again. That one is just a past tense. Like, look at how dirty everywhere is looking. Like, when I visited, I was like, what? Okay, what did we do on Saturday? I started like saying, okay, if they should have known, they should have allowed people to come out, mandated that go to the market, go to your various businesses. On that market side, the chairman of the market should make it mandatory that everybody should clean their line. Nobody will open market until it's 10 a.m. Everybody coming to the market, clean up your line. Everybody, Lagos line, Biafra market, this and this. Everybody clean your line. The same thing in Onitsha, the same thing Relief market. At least let's have a very clean environment. Not, after telling people to sit at home and they sit at home, at the end of the day, nothing was done. Now we are at Obofele axis, Obofele, or should I say Oboroba/electronics axis. This is the leg over, or should I say pedestrian bridge around that axis. Now we are climbing it up. This is the only before when the other pedestrian bridge were very smelly and very, very dirty. This is the only pedestrian bridge I can tell you that is a bit clean, and you can't perceive such odor here because people don't often use this particular pedestrian bridge, and you can't find beggars here. Beggars don't usually come here. Even if they come, they don't stay too often because crowd are not following this bridge. They don't see much crowd here to beg or whatever. So here is a bit clean. Here is it's not smelling even from time immemorial. Even up to now, it's not that smelling, but it's not clean. They are not sweeping it. So from the entrance, you can see the way it is. So from that entrance coming up, we only have one entrance. One stake is coming up. Then from the other side, when we are going down, it has two entrances. So this is the view of the road from the pedestrian bridge. You can see bushes inside the drainage system. Those bushes you are seeing, you just saw that I show you, they are not flowers, they are bushes, not flowers at all. They are bushes that are there. So guys, honestly, when I visited here today, I was not happy. I'm being honest with you guys. I was not happy. I was asking myself, what did they do on Saturday? What did they do on Saturday that people were massively arrested? Even in Asaba, even in general sanitation that every Nigerians are doing, Asaba people don't hold people on this federal road. If you try to access the inside town of Asaba, that is where they will hold you. But anything happening along expressway, Asaba people have no business with it. You can see bushes. This is bushes. These are not flowers. These bushes are inside drainage system. These bushes. That thing you are seeing is bushes inside drainage system. Tell me how water or flood will be able to pass through that place, covering with bushes and sand. So if you go to Asaba during sanitations, even Thursday, Asaba used to do Thursday sanitations. Every Thursday, Asaba do sanitation that does not concern every other Nigerian state, but they don't do it along express. They only do it inside their town. Every major market closes till 10 a.m. Nothing concerns them with express. So I wonder why Anambra State will put such thing that is meant for only Anambra and block entire express, and even went ahead to stop motorists from accessing the state. It's very, very bad and uncalled for. Let us be different. Let us do things the right way for God's sake, honestly. Like the lamentation and everything I hear from the motorists today, I can't tell. Honestly, if that thing is true, it's very, very bad. It's very, very bad, honestly. Telling me, like, after hearing that you block all these places, arresting people, extorting them, and after everything, nothing was done around here. Then why don't we just allow people to access the road and go to their various destinations? People that are not coming to Anambra State, maybe people that are living outside Anambra, let them go their various ways to their various destinations, and let us continue with our sanitation. What you're just watching now is in front of Premier Breweries, and the other junction I showed you is the Premier Junction heading towards Port Harcourt road. You can see everywhere the way it is looking. If I head down a little bit, I will as well show you this is it. Sorry, this is it. This is the recent should I say, this thing is getting to 1 month they did this. They bring out those debris you are seeing on that road, you are seeing on this road from this drainage system. They left it here. Then anytime it rains again, water will wash it down the drainage. Then tell me, is it not better you leave it there? If you know you will pick them, you will pack them out and leave them like this. Why don't you still leave them there? so that anytime you bring them out, you move it out immediately. Look at how everywhere is looking. Look at drainage system. Look at what they bring out from the drainage system. They left it there. The drainage is still dirty. Everywhere is still looking so smelly. Over there is the electronics market, I think. Sorry, not electronics. We have gone past electronics. This is around Oga Junction. Those things are what they cleared from the gutter again, pack it there. This looks of Oga Junction heading towards Obogu down to Bridgehead. So around that bridgehead, that place that the soldiers and police are standing, that area is covered with bushes. Then this particular one, I have a little thing to talk about it. This one is being contributed by our people. I'm being honest with you. When I was passing here, people should learn how to use their hand. Adults should be the one disposing their refuse. Stop sending your child that his or her hand cannot be able to get to that basin, because I saw one today dropping that thing on the floor, and because of what, his hand or her hand cannot be able to get to it. Let's also help ourselves while we keep on calling government to do their side. So guys, tell us what you feel about the whole thing, and if you're a victim of what happened yesterday, being Saturday, on Saturday being the 4th of July, let us know via the comment section. And even if you're not a victim, what do you think about the whole thing? Do you think it's necessary to block this federal road, knowing fully well they will not work on them? What is your take? Give us your take via the comment section, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Do have a wonderful day. Bye.